Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and this is not a vlog. Why did I say that weird? So today is going to be a little different, or this week's vlog is going to be a little different. We're going to be talking about our apparel line, which is Beloved. If you guys have been following us on Instagram, and we haven't been doing it on YouTube because we wanted it to be a surprise.
No, we actually did.
We
unboxed.
Oh yeah, we totally unboxed. That's right. We unboxed a few vlogs back. We unboxed some stuff, and we're going to be talking about it today. So this journey has kind of been a long time coming, specifically for me. Mia has been pushing myself and maybe us to kind of start this garden project, and we call it a garden project because it's not something that is kind of like a side hustle where we just want to make money. It's something that we're both passionate about. It's something that we both hold dear to our hearts, and something that's pretty important to me. And so if you guys don't know, since I was young, I've kind of been always into streetwear, into sneakers. I'm still really into sneakers if you follow me on Instagram. And so Mia has been pushing me to kind of do something with it, do something that I'm passionate about, aside from, you know, our calling as church planters and my calling as a pastor. Yeah. So we decided that, hey, maybe we should start our own apparel line. And so this has kind of been a year's worth of work coming into fruition now. Since last year, I've been looking at different manufacturers, getting a bunch of samples from different places and the different types of garments. And so now we're ready to kind of drop our first pieces. And there's, you know, a few more pieces coming in the works down the pipeline already. So
yeah. If you guys are wondering why we named it Beloved, it did not come easy. We had a bunch of names that we brainstormed and that we randomly, like, things had randomly popped up in our heads, and we're like, okay, just write it down in our notes. But it felt more like each name wasn't really, what do you call that? It doesn't stand out, or it doesn't feel intentional. Yeah, it doesn't feel intentional because we literally just like whatever random word that sounded good, or to me as a designer, like, oh, this would look great as a logo, but really there's no deeper meaning to it. And this year we started doing a Bible reading plan together, and while reading the New Testament and like the word beloved is all over the New Testament, especially in John. So while reading that, and obviously would, I think it's also in Paul's writings, just reading throughout that, it has been like Beloved just kind of clicked to me. And then I told Leno, why not Beloved? We'll just name it Beloved. And then it's now Beloved.
It kind of stuck. Yeah,
but I love Beloved because we wanted to serve as an encouragement and a reminder for anyone who gets any of our clothing or any of our pieces, so that it's a reminder that you are God's beloved. In Colossians, that I'll read for you later, God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, and then as an encouragement to love one another. So in Colossians, which one is that? Let me look in my Bible. Okay, that's James. Okay, I always struggle. I took out my... Okay.
One eternity later.
You can just cut this part, I guess.
maybe we'll keep it.
Okay, so Colossians,
like ocean. Colossians
chapter 3, verse 12. Put on then as God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, compassionate hearts, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience. So that's where we wanted to be a reminder for anyone who has our pieces. And then as an encouragement, beloved, in First John chapter 4, verse 7, beloved, let us love one another, for love is from God, and whoever loves has been born of God and knows God. Anyone who does not love does not know God, because God is love. So there you go. That's why we call it beloved.
Yeah, so that's the reason why. So we're going to be talking about our first drop, which is actually already dropped. We have a few pieces left in the time of this recording. Hopefully we have a few more left. It's very limited quantity. So it's this black hoodie. It says beloved on it with a white drawstring. And so it is stitched. Is that what it's called? Stitched?
Embroidered.
Embroidered. It is embroidered. And I'm wearing one right now. I wear a large for sizing. If you guys need size, I think Mia wears a medium.
It's unisex.
It's unisex
sizing.
It's really comfortable. Like, it's actually really soft, surprisingly. I wanted to make sure. That's why it took us a while, because I wanted to make sure that the pieces that we have that we're putting out, we're actually going to wear. We're actually going to wear, and we're going to be confident in sharing with you, and that I wouldn't put something out that we wouldn't wear or we wouldn't like. And so I really like my sweater. I've been wearing it every day for the past week and a bit. So like I said, we had a few pieces coming down the pipeline. We have a few samples. Mia's wearing our blue crew neck right now, which says beloved.
And it says beloved. It's the same. It's on the left side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That one is printed on.
Is printed, yeah.
We're looking at a few different things too as well. So make sure that you jump on our Instagram at thebeloved.ca to just keep up with our news and our drops and all of that stuff. So speaking of Instagram, we're actually going to be doing a giveaway, not on one of our pieces, actually something way cooler. Well, I guess, way cooler, which is a Bible. We're actually giving away this awesome Bible, and it's not a cheap Bible, because this is a Bible that Mia actually uses every single day. So you just want to tell us a few things about it?
Yeah. So I had to pick a Bible. Well, I didn't have to, but because I don't have any ESV Bibles, I only have NIV, CS. What is it? Yeah, CSB. I think that's it.
NIV, CSB, New King James.
I don't have New King James, but anyway, I don't have ESV, so I wanted to be the same version. I don't only read ESV, but ESV is your preferred.
Is my preferred, because it is the one chosen by God as the true word.
Boy, if you don't...
Okay. Anyway, I wanted to have the same version as Lendl, so that whenever we talk about whatever we just read, it'll be on the same one, and then we can easily just jump on to another version if we needed to. It's a lot easier. So I chose this single column journaling Bible, and if you guys didn't see earlier, this is what it looks like. So it is single column. It has notes on this side, on the whatever side, and then
so it's wide margins. So you can actually write notes and stuff.
Yeah,
people draw on that, which is cool.
Yeah, but I don't know.
I know. I'm just saying you can do that if you want to.
I don't draw. For somebody who does lettering, I don't draw on my Bible. I just write on it and make shapes and whatever. So it looks like that. I actually really like this Bible because the text aligns it doesn't have that. What do you call that?
It's it doesn't bleed through. So the text on one side of the page and the other side
are aligned.
They're aligned, so it's text aligned. That's what text aligned means. And so when you're reading, you don't see any shadowing from the other side of the page, which sometimes is pretty distracting.
Yeah. So I know it's really minor.
It's minor.
It's minor, but
when you're using a Bible like that,
when you're using it every day or as often, you
You'll appreciate
it's
it.
it's the little things that makes the difference. The other thing that I like is that it's a soft cover. All my other Bibles are hard covers, so it's really hard to write on it. So when you write on a hard cover, it
Tends
goes,
to swing back.
yeah, I guess,
To swing closed.
yeah. So this one I can write like all the way when we were doing Revelations, sorry. It just kept like as is. It doesn't go
It was
back
laying
like
flat.
this. Yeah, so it lays flat. And yeah, I think and it's large print. It's like, I think it's 9-point font size. It's not really tiny.
So, journaling, large print, and soft cover. So those are your top
Yeah.
3 things that you like about it. Cool. The lay flat thing is actually. No, I was just kind of concising it for people.
I know.
So the lay flat thing is actually really important, especially if you write in your Bible or if you highlight in your
yeah.
Bible. If you try to highlight or write in your Bible and it like doesn't have a lay flat, it just tends to swing over, which is really annoying. Or like, let's say if you're doing a Bible study and you're doing a Bible study on like 2 Corinthians, you can just hold it like this, which is pretty awesome. So I really like this Bible. I actually wanted to keep it.
I know. I told him, no, we should give it to somebody.
So we decided to give it to someone instead. So once we have 150 followers on our Instagram, one of our followers will get this Bible. So it was a blessing to us. So we wanted to be a blessing to you guys as well. So yeah, brand new still in the box and everything. So that's it. If you guys have any questions on sizing of the pieces, you can just message one of us or you can message us on our Instagram. Again, it's at thebeloved.ca. And do you have any other last words or question? If you have questions on the Bible,
Yeah, feel free to message me.
cool. Anything else you want to say?
I feel like I'm forgetting something,
So am I, but I don't think so.
but I also don't think so. Anyway,
So follow us on our
that's it.
Instagram. My Instagram is going to be like somewhere here, I think. No, here. And Mia's Instagram is going to be there and Beloved Instagram. So follow, like, subscribe. Follow us on Instagram to get more information on our pieces. So that's it for today.
yeah.
All right. We'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.